Even growing up, you know, you'd see things where it's little like racist remarks and stuff.
So
but
true.
That stick
But
with you.
growing up in an
I wish him, whatever he's doing, whatever,
Yeah.
I'm focused on my lane.
Yeah, yeah. But then when I believe,
Happy to be here with them. Why are you so far? And here's
That's
the thing.
it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good challenge.
just call them like
We did. We just kept it. We
Yeah.
kept it moving.
Yeah, yeah.
We kept it like we stayed in our own lanes, but
call them, man. Just call them. If you have a friend,
leaving that message, I'm switching.
yeah.
You know,
Wow.
there were people who only successful Arab for our ages, and
this is like whatever it may.
dead ass used to hate each
Yeah.
other, and
That's when you know it's real hate.
yeah,
You guys
And like, yo, like, it's like, you know, bringing like,
and being like, life is good.
anywhere,
Doesn't
you're
matter.
all the same. It's not about the.
However many views this video gets of quality and of substance too, that when I used to ask people in his challenge you guys to comment one point you took away from do it, and I was like, there's no way. Yeah, that's the craziest
You
part
was
right
waiting
now. So we went to Dubai, wasn't popping, you know, there was nothing going on in my life.
Well, everyone should recognize, and it always should be that way. But we recognize that we're literally all. Mine wasn't good enough.
That sucked. A lot of the time
At each other, we've always been attacking. That, you know, you go generation after generation.
I did anything and everything for attention. It'd be better than the other. I never so big where we're like, why didn't we realize this sooner? So first time we, you know, said what's up, I took the way he breathes.
Yeah.
You could have said something all day and ideas and like before me and him had ever both had like
Tires.
what do we call it? What is it? Papa Q?
Generation. I feel like because we went.
Go told me was you're better than him, you ideas, and we want you guys to recognize this with any quarrels or beef he was even. It went that far. Hatred,
yeah.
hatred runs deep, right?
Yeah.
And hatred gets you to. We have to collaborate. We have to.
I never knew this until now.
No one does.
I
We
had
don't talk beliefs and love and all this stuff, and we're just on really good frequencies right now. And there was something like people went to him and
Yeah.
said, "Yusuf used to talk shit about you."
yeah, yeah.
Recognize, right? What we we talked about on our rooftop right now on the balcony of our hotel
It
room,
is. You don't have to be in each other's life. Like you.
Middle East or whatever it may be. Everyone can be at the top at the set it. Nah, I don't divide ourselves. We put ourselves into these, you know, little boxes and we judge.
Maybe.
Yeah, you can relate this to like that never would have happened. This never would have happened. And what's to come? Me and Roman were spreading positivity.
Yeah.
Right? And I genuinely wanted to dog. Like, come on. We're okay, now you want to show my nose? So basically that I want to put out.
Hating on someone else, that you're not affecting someone else's.
The thing is though, we were young. Like I used
I
to
love you or whatever life, but you're poisoning yours. You know what I mean?
you in this world was magic. Air, RT, love each other. Birthed him. Like my ego went as far as like you created him.
Yeah.
You did this.
It was just, it was just like a,
It just was
You know
the
what it
natural
was?
thing to recognize, and we recognize this on the balcony as we're talking about our lives, just as we've been taught from our previous generations, hating on each other and putting each other down.
with each other. We never ever had like a convo.
You know, class, whatever it may be, man.
Like I didn't really meet.
Man, we're all
Work,
human.
work,
We're all human, and
anything.
we forget that in life, man. We divided him to the hotel to see us before. The grind don't stop. The tea stays green, and confidently, but we let our.
Like fuck that shit, you know. But
to the defense
but
of
yeah,
the gangs, the other squad.
yeah. So
We did it
was just-
privately in our own group.
We never
die and kill it and turn all that hate.
On Earth, we're all human. Doesn't matter where we're from.
We've never openly discussed this.
Never, ever.
I don't think we ever. James said anything going on in your life, whether it be religion or hate on
yeah.
each other. Like happened with us is
Yeah.
we were both young. We both looked alike.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah.
so much sexier than me though, and I'm
No,
able to
it's
say that
all-
confidently.
friend.
you know,
You get stuck in the life of the money, the views, but I didn't want to live. Talk about it.
literally.
When
yeah.
did you guys meet up and take that photo? What?
Positivity, happiness, motivation about it, but we appreciate each and every one of you. And I understand that there are going to be a lot of people who need by James Yamuni,
What's happening?
and they happen to be some of the best. Couldn't both be at the top at the same time.
Yeah.
Because one beefs or anything you have with anybody, we can are better than your people. You know, we're the superior group. We're better. I took a picture and my heart instantly felt lighter. But not only that, once we
You would've
started,
felt-
but no,
That's good
no,
enough.
no.
You see. Yeah. Anyway.
All right, y'all.
This is a real situation. I really hope everyone listens to.
No, my people are better than your people. My people are.
Yeah.
We made it.
And the fact that
He's from Lebanon. I'm from Palestine. He's from Yemen. So we just beef.
I was hanging out with
Barriers that we have made in our head to hate on each other would never have happened because we are sharing ideas now together, and it is like move on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so much first Fousey tour and group because he had snakes in his group who used to, for whatever reason, that weaken culture, skin color.
Then we both tweeted it together.
Oh yeah, it was
from
around
there,
the same time.
From there, I
we're seeing each other again. To do like I'm not trying to be a hypocrite, act like I didn't do all that. They did
everything.
like here. So I want to explain to you now that we're both old into love.
that sticks to your mind right now. Just call them. If a friend comes to mind, just call.
Same time, and we can celebrate in that. We don't gotta knock each other down. I don't come if I keep all this hatred that I have for people. So I started knocking people.
With our history, we've had a lot of civil wars. We've had wars where our country's got.
And when I seen them like, you know, hating on each other.
With Adam and Nas. I wasn't posting on YouTube at the time because we literally unrehearsed just had a discussion here with you guys, and this is the kind of videos. The face, let's do this, let's do this. I'm gonna jump off this, clickbait this, and then you tell me how much shit they were talking about me on a daily basis. Egos. The world-known motivational speaker. I'll see you guys next time.
That's done nothing wrong, and you don't just
From a culture where a lot of the times, when I started Fousey,
the outcome of that is you bring annoying shit to you when you
exactly.
do that.
We like, come on, Mito. You used to hate me. I'm gonna say it. Kai Somar. We used to beef too. Now we're best brothers. Trying to be artistic out here. What up, everybody, and welcome to Fousey 2. My name.
Wow, like you're actually much cooler
On our own. We have to share our talents together.
It's a primary school and high school.
Most of
5
the
years,
majority of our
5
career.
years of
lost.
memories that you guys
and,
built.
and I had no up.
I'm a company.
No, it was like
A real
I
era.
think,
You're not this. You're
I
not
think
that.
it's something that started especially because like from Yemen, from Palestine, from Lebanon.
everything that you're saying, I would do the same because
wow.
I felt like people
together to support Palestine, and we both even shared with you my grievances, but like the shit that used to be in me because we went on the Ellen show together.
So sometimes you want me
That phony lifestyle, and Adam's name got brought up, and they were like, I know you did too, because
You were in the bad books, bro. Fuck. First generation?
Yeah.
Yeah, so were you first generation?
Yeah, I'm first generation.
Yeah, me too. I'm first.
So if we hadn't let our
Who just lost? How long did that beef last for?
a long time content and an audience that believes in that I hate and fixing that. Kais Omar, Adam.
Damn, you hated him so much. He was on a list.
Are hating a person for the I got the biggest, and you know what happened.
then like
That's exactly what I was about to say. Yo,
so
when
weird,
when we finally,
we have
me and Adam used to hate each other. Dead ass. We used to hate each
never,
other.
we never spoke to them properly, like
The exact same people. You know, whether you're Muslim, Christian.
as you said before, like my fan base, your fan base, they just automatically hated each other.
Yeah, you know, because we've been taught that, we've been raised
And
to
the
do
outcome
that.
of that's like nothing. You know what I mean?
My name is Yusuf Saleh. I'm accompanied by. To act obnoxious right now.
Or do something viral that means nothing. That'll be gone tomorrow.
Do some of the views that it may get. People can say what they whether for a dance there, and we start beefing since then. But like in
I
my
might call them and be like,
and that's why we're here now. And what happened yesterday on tour, you guys have already seen.
especially like anything, race.
Or we can recognize
Felt like there was more love, and let's say, and met up in the hotel. From there, we just
where I literally said to Nas, it was my only way to cling on to people because I needed love in my life.
I wanna do the
Roaring.
oh, he was with the camera.
Y'all should know.
Having a voice and having, you know, showing
Did each other?
you in the middle.
We barely we in the same lane.
Bro, I'm looking at the tram. I think I've done something.
No, back I gotta do no. What are you doing? Beautiful.
So you two
Don't listen. And there are a lot of people who are gonna not give a shit, and a lot of people who are gonna diss as I embark on my journey to keep introducing the world to Yusuf Saleh other man.
Yeah.
And I had such a fun time.
Yeah, I remember.
And I was to spend our whole life. And what was super successful.
We're going two separate ways, but just call them, man.
Yeah.
Take the weight off you. Really hated
Like
it.
I know for a fact. It was also I was resentful towards how good looking kicking it.
Happy, yeah.
Literally,
Yeah,
it was the first thing I said. I was like, I lost.
Now that we're together, I feel like
No, just me joining the tour. Disagree. A lot of people who are gonna unsubscribe, but that's totally okay.
Yeah.
As I always say now, regardless, we're this. You're not the real. You know, you're not. I'm not the only.
it feels good, you know, to talk about it, and especially you having
Sometimes when you got a lot of views, you got those views because you're polarized.
we have so many similarities, and we're thinking
The message at hand, and we felt out on all these years of being friends with him.
man.
Same
He
here.
was my enemy when he could have been my brother. The people
Name, it's not about the border. We're all
you know, like Avengers, you know, like together. It's, you know, and
thinking,
especially
whoa,
with James here.
Listen,
You know, like,
but listen, I invite. We didn't publicize. We don't talk about it. Like
Wow.
I made it to the best people in my life at the moment. Truly, 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 my brothers, my best friends. I'm having viral. That
That'll be
means
gone tomorrow,
nothing.
yeah.
Be obnoxious in public. I can grow and become the person I intend to be. Genuinely hope you listened and enjoyed it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you did. Also, our homie Rashid's close.
another country. You know what I mean? Like,
Like I filtered Adam Saleh out of my life.
This is
anyone
real
ever
life,
call you
you know?
Busey?
Huh?
Busey?
Because I guess because you love him.
what the
Wow.
It runs deep, right? Ego runs. Because this is about creating from this video down below something serious pertaining to the topic we had.
When you're thinking
more
about
hatred,
someone else, when
more
you're
problems.
hating, when you're-
But I didn't want to go back home and be alone in Jersey. And I said this on stage yesterday. So many of you feel so much better. So these views are of such quality and substance. I appreciate.
Wow.
We've been like just brainstorming every.
We'll get into this.
Exactly. Ego runs deep.
He's
But
just
what
there at
we
home.
talking on Twitter, so I felt that energy, so I was like, you know what, like,
Yeah.
I didn't even want to hear nothing
just
about
Roman versus Fusi. I've been there. I've done that. That's not a good way to live.
personally. And when I more love, less hate, like out of nowhere.
Oh, he talked shit about you when he was here, and I was like, oh really? What'd he say? I never used to say anything, but I know for a fact you're the king of making Arab skits.
Yeah.
That together we are more powerful than we can ever be.
It just made me like, oh man, like
Yeah,
fuck that.
yours.
And with my side, it was just like, I don't know.
Will,
Yeah.
but how line?
Yeah.
KA1.
K1 clothing it.
They hate on J. Cole just.
Were you guys both raised in and born in America, right?
Yeah, but then
Are you
I
like-
went back many times.
Were you?
The voice and like, I feel like you're a good role model. Us three from different countries I've seen,
Well,
known, you know.
And we got to spread the message to them to break through these chains.
That like,
And we were met up in the.
I did. I was like,
My head, what my ego.
What?
2016.
So I hung it. I was.
Arab personalities in the world. Adam's from Yemen. I'm from Falafel. No, real one.
Oh.
I'm Saleh. We could both be at the top together, you know, toasting in the. Never said that. We've never made a video on it. We've never clickbaited on it. We never talked shit about.
Both of you guys at the same time. You guys hate
there was one time where me and you tweeted out like,
school and all that with other cultures,
Yeah.
and we mingled and mixed. We recognize that.
Guys, people watch you because they hate you. People watch you because they love you. To do some crazy things, and when you have hatred in your heart, you start. And we recognize, you know, our actions of when we were younger. You see, we come from. Okay, we were young, and what had happened was we were two of the. Yeah, bro.
And who's
I'm not
this
gonna
Caius
lie.
guy? Who's Caius?
Our homie.
Caius,
Our homie.
he's on that list.
Yo,
too.
Adam, solid egos get in the way. You so close to me, dog. My life so bad. I said, Nas, I want you to speak to Adam and see if he'd be cool with me. Hope you guys enjoyed that talk. We just wanted to spread a positive message today. They were like,
If
that's a
friend
good
comes to
challenge.
mind, just call
Call him.
Call
Even if
him,
you
that's
haven't
it.
talked to him in a
Doesn't
while.
matter,
call
just
him.
call him. Just be like,
Is worth
It's gonna make an
so
impact. It'll make an
many
impact.
more views than if I were.
before when we hated each other, we were young and stuff, you
Super.
know. And now that we're
That was 2016.
Damn, so that was.
Thing that I say in my videos, but just because you say. So I decided in my heart one day, I was on the Roman room, and I was like, you know what, guys, I have to share it with you guys. So the truth is, I've met people,
Yeah.
and I'm able to say it. I've met people, and they were like, "This."
I'm that
all
tramp.
I used
Like,
to do
literally,
anything.
yeah.
Oh, all right. Punch me in.
Generation after generation of living through that shit, that becomes your mentality.
Yeah.
That
So that's why I'm starting to post these videos full of love, positive. We all are. We're gonna get to a point in all this. Kais Omar used to hate me so bad to the have to be at the top to be Fusi, Yusuf. Adam doesn't have to be at the top to be Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Totally Tubular Man 66. Today I'm coming out with a brand new video. We're gonna be reacting to a person who reacted to Dylan the Dead's video. It was pretty good, man. People wanted me to react to it, so that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get right into the news and the video. not used to talk.